Hey there, and welcome to a brief tutorial on another of our teasers in the Pilates method. This teaser is done on the Spine Corrector, and thank you, Luz, for requesting this video. It's one of my favorite teasers to do in the method, so thank you. So let's talk about, there's a couple of versions of the teaser that's done here, and I'll just go over them briefly so we all know what we're talking about, and then we'll talk about progressions and who's this good for and pitfalls and benefits and that sort of thing. So one of the teasers is done sitting on the step, your low back kind of nestled into the Spine Corrector. And initially, so this is meant to give the back support and have something that you can feel your stomach pulling back into as you send your legs forward. So a basic version of teaser on the Spine Corrector would be just to pull into the back of the hump and to extend your legs up into the position and then come back in. And that might be very hard for people to do at first. So you'd scoop in and you're kind of leaning back into the barrel a little bit for support, and then you're going to come back in again. So maybe they do that 3 times, and then that's all they do for a while. So then as they get stronger and they're out there, the next thing to do is to leave their legs there and start to roll back a little bit. And when they have to, they'll come up. And then they'll do it eventually maybe 3 times, and then they'll come down. So ultimately, you can go all the way back with the legs in the air, kind of like we do on the mat teaser 1. This is going sort of beyond one, horizontal. And you could also do teaser 3 here, where as you lower yourself over the barrel, you're lowering your legs down to the mat as well. So I'll do a little of teaser 1 and a little of teaser 3. So everything goes out, and then I roll over the barrel, and I roll back up. And then if I do teaser 3, everything goes, and everything returns. I think I'll do that one again. And so some of the people that this exercise is really good for are people that need to kind of decompress and open up and stretch their back from way down here all the way up. And so this over the barrel action really gives them a great place to do that. And it makes it a challenge, this exercise, because by the time you get all the way back there, you've kind of forgotten about your feet in the air. But that end of the body, or whatever your feet are doing, up in the air, down, that end of the body really has to continue its trajectory so that you can't really, forget about that as you get farther away and it gets out of sight. So that's one teaser that we can do here. And then the other teaser is really a nice one to do to prepare people for teaser 2. So now you're facing this way. You have less support behind you, but you have a lot of support under your legs. So you would do kind of the same thing. You would extend yourself into your teaser position. You would lift your arms up, and then you'll try to go back a little bit. You can't go quite as far because you don't have anything behind you, and then you'll come back up. So you can still do teaser 1. But then it's really nice support for teaser 2. So you can lower your legs and lift them. Lower your legs and lift them, and one more time. And then you'll come down. So a combination of the two, teaser 1 and teaser 3 practiced facing this way, and teaser 2 facing this way, it's a good combination. And there's one other teaser here, which I put in another video, where you're popping up to the teaser. So that's a very challenging teaser to do here on the Spine Corrector, but I might just have to do it. So I'm going to set up myself, and this comes out of the series done lying here. And this teaser, you're trying to balance so that you get up on top of the barrel. So I'm not very tall, and so I'm going to try to choke myself up onto here as much as I can. So I have a prayer. And then
you would have done your, leg series or scissors bicycle or things like that. And then as a way to finish, you can take your legs over and then pop yourself up and balance in your teaser. Woo! It's hard to balance up here. So that's a little, so good for specific special clients, but also good for our own entertainment. Sometimes just be careful, because sometimes if you don't make it up, you can kind of, slam back down a little bit. So be careful, use a teacher or somebody that can help you if you don't make it up all the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions on this video or questions about these exercises that I didn't address, please let me know in a comment. I'm happy to clarify and respond. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. And thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye. Eventually, you want this warm-up to really be moving. You want to keep the pace of this going. And if you try to inhale and exhale at this pace, you would really kind of hyperventilate.